Good morning one and all, and welcome back to another video. We are back in the UK and we're heading to our first park run upon the return, and it's a little bit of a cloudy day after a couple of lovely days in the sun. We're going across to Telford, and who have I got with me this morning? We have the return.
Might be cloudy, mate, but always shades weather.
That's what we've been taught along the way. If there's just an ounce of sunshine, which there hasn't been yet, but it's still bright. So that's why the shades are coming on. Oh Jesus, yeah, they definitely are. So we're heading into a new training phase now, and this morning it's going to be a bit of a tune-up. It's my second sort of session upon getting back. We're now getting very serious, heading into a bit of a training plan for...
Have you ever been very serious? Oh, we're talking about running, sorry.
I don't know why he does that. Why does he always do that? October the 6th or the 3rd? Luke Maskew knows. Chester Marathon. So we're now going to tune our training up towards that. We're going to increase the mileage slowly while still maintaining a bit of S&C. Carl, you need some petrol. I hope it's petrol.
We'll get there.
S&C, as Brett likes to say. This morning we're going to take the park run as hard as we can, and then we're going to be going into a little bit of marathon work. Hopefully. We're going to see how we feel. We're going to touch down in Telford. This has been quite a long intro, so we're going to roll the credits very shortly, and we will see you when we get into Telford. Let's do this one.
Let's go, guys.
Warm-up complete. It's very, very warm this morning. I've no idea how this is going to go. Just done just under 2 mile, and it's a packed house here at Telford, which is always a good sign. So from here we're going to slip into some commentary. We'll see how we go. No pressure at Parkrun, of course. You run how you run, and let's give this one a good go. Okay, mate, we'll enjoy.
Have you all got your barcode?
So here we go. Absolute nightmare with cloudy glasses here. Are yours fogged up as well?
As soon as you start there.
As soon as you start, it's about 32 degrees.
Start the Parkrun. 3, 2, 1, go!
Oh, okay.
Oh my God,
What was that, 50 seconds? Oh my Lord. Is he after the striper segment? What's going on, team? Welcome back to another voiceover on the channel into this parkrun session. An extravagant start. And my second observation is the gent just on the right there, already going into Spotify, checking what's on his playlist. He's clearly not done his prep, has he? But anyway, always a mad dash from the start line as you go down the hill into the first shorter lap. And as we begin to pull apart this parkrun session. So flipping straight in, we had our man on the right hand side there taking it out nice and keen, and as we move through halfway through the first lap and into our first mile, coming at a 5:20. I've come in far quicker down there before, but that felt okay at this stage. As I say, it's my first session back truly after being away, so it was always going to feel a little bit more difficult after an amazing holiday, but great to be back into it now. Great to be getting some focus with one eye on that Chester Marathon, as I'm sure I explained it a few times during this video. Mile 2, 5:31. It is a little bit of a tricky mile as you come back up that hill. It always feels a little bit more difficult second time round. It's all about hanging on here because, yeah, you're only a mile until the finish line, but you have to hook it round this corner, and that's the Parkrun Decider. That's what it's called on Strava, the segment. Always a little bit of a tough corner as you pull it back on Silking Way, and you've got that long straight back into the amphitheatre. Mile 3 here. Taking it back in, we've got a 5:38. Yeah, 5:38, I believe. Then you're up on the hill. Yeah, it certainly wasn't a relaxed effort. It did feel difficult, but let's flip back in now to the reaction, and let's see what we get up to just after this one. Job done. Job done. First and second. Starting with KQ. Time?
Yeah, 16:55. Sorry, excuse the Croke Park. Yeah, I've been on residential week, so yeah, things have took its toll. But great workout. We clipped along for 2 miles, pretty much, didn't we, together?
Yeah, and then you've just got that nudge. And looking back, this is the first real parkrun video I did. I didn't really explain the nature of this course for people who don't really know.
Come on.
You shoot down this hill, and then it's quite undulating with like long, draggy parts. Of course, it's a quick one. There's some really quick times that.
Look, it's a quick time. I'm sorry, it's a quick course, and it's just, you know, that's a good sort of dropping a pin in where we're at the moment, and we build. But great morning with you, mate, and you know, good workout for a couple of miles, and now just add a little bit of cushion to it, a couple of mile cool down, and then you know, we're off and running here. So
second for me in 17:10. Really nice start. I thought the first 2 mile we held really nicely at 5:20 and a 5:25, and then the third one just dipped a little bit for me personally. I dropped my head a little bit, but superb workout. Get back to the car, have a little bit of a drink.
did you get the guy that took the hill on at like
Yeah.
4:10s?
Yeah, I've got that.
Good.
I think I said on the video, I think he's after the segment, but there's Mark Scott came here in December last year, so I think he owns it.
Yeah,
anyway,
do well, given that that's the start to the Telford 10K.
There's some runners there. Anyway, let's get back to the car and let's see how we feel. Thanks, man. Cheers. And it was this part of the video where I thought I'd have some marathon tune-up footage for you, but I haven't. We had nothing in us to go for a bit of an extra push, so I thought I'd do some jazzy slow-mos along Silken Way. Hey, they look good, don't they? Anyway, what did we get up to after this? So, I know I said at the start of the video that we were going to go and do some marathon style efforts. It's not quite translated like that, so we've just done a longer cool down along Silken Way, and you've just seen the shots. Now we're looking for a little bit of replenishment. Where are we thinking, Carl?
Oh, Todd, I don't like the way you said that, mate. You make me feel disappointed with myself. I feel quite positive with the morning. I've offered you for a coffee, but now the issue is we're going into Telford Town Centre, and I'm wearing my Alan Partridge style racing shorts.
Strangest story I've ever heard. Oh, hello, Len. Oh, I see what you... Oh, right, yes.
You slipped out again.
Guess that's just an occupational hazard when you suffer with Quadzilla, but you know what? I'll take it. Some life choices to be made here. Protein fruit smoothie. Delicious planet, don't it?
And there we have it. We're known to wrap up videos usually with a beer, but that's following shortly. So, from here, as I said, we're going into some serious training now. You'll see far more of this guy. We're going to be returning to the training videos, longer stuff, building the mileage up, one eye on Chester Marathon. It's time to get serious again. If you've watched up to this point, thank you ever so much. You know I'm going to say, I don't have to say it. Drop us a little bit of a subscribe, and until the next time we see you guys.
Yeah, let's get out of here because I'm getting some funny looks.
Look after yourself, keep on running, and take care.